get started with Gabriel Knight, and let's see where it takes us to, shall we? And then tomorrow night, ultimacj will be back for what's it called? Oh yes, what's it called? Crystar? That's it. And then of course Tuesday is the Sufferthon, which is a perfect time for Halloween, right? Friday the 13th will be showcased, and after Friday the 13th, depending on the time. Excuse me. Depending on the time, we might do a thing with Whitefire Demon, or we might go into Crystar. Who knows? But let's go ahead and get started, and let's see where it takes us. It's nice to be able to showcase this game. This is one of my favorite games out there, and it is an honor to be able to actually showcase something I really enjoy. Now, next year for Hallows Eve, we're gonna probably do something a little bit different. We're not going to showcase Gabriel Knight 3. YOCBOI only liked it. It was an okay game, but they strayed too far from what Gabriel Knight 1 and 2 were like. It was just so different, and it wasn't well received. We might do the remake one year. It's not as good as the original, but I wouldn't mind showcasing the remake down the road. I think next year we're gonna probably go do one game that I haven't played personally, so I don't even know what that's going to entail, and that is, of course, Fatal Frame. I don't know. It's one of the, not the like old ones, but kind of like a few years old. I have it on my wish list. We're waiting for it to go on good sale. I've seen it on sale a few times. I'm amazed Steam. Personally, I'm amazed Steam didn't do a Halloween sale this year. Maybe, I guess they did an autumn sale. We got the Christmas sale coming on up, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna go on special, and that's probably when YOCBOI is gonna go snag that. And
I should let him rest.
Here's that list I made.
chapter 6 is overall very self-explanatory at this point.
I'm not ready to get dressed yet. Old playbills and schedules.
A seating chart. This might be useful.
Old playbills and schedules.
I believe we have to examine this.
It's a seating chart for the theater. The Mythologe. That looks like the best box in the house. It's a seating chart for the theater. The Mythologe. That looks like the best box in the house.
I think mental load means like really like best seats, you know, or
I picked these up
VIP.
so I could see everything tonight, and I don't mean on stage. I made this list of things to do. I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers. Wagner's layout of the theater. Wagner's layout of the
Okay.
I suppose that large X had something to do with the seating arrangements. It's in a nice line from the chandeliers.
Anything else in our inventory we need to look at? Nothing else in here. Nope, I'm good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
Herr Silbermeyer, I know you're working as fast as you can, but we're opening in less than an hour. I really need to run through some music once you're done.
Why music? They will not fall down.
I'm sure they won't, but look, you told me they'd be done by noon.
You are lucky that we could even make them in so little time. And then we drive them here special this morning.
I know that. I know. You've been great. It's just... Is everything at least going according to the diagram?
Yeah, we make it work.
What do you mean we make it work?
This diagram is not so good. We make changes, yeah?
Oh my God.
Changes.
There weren't supposed to be changes. I told you to follow the diagram exactly.
Maybe in 1945 we followed diagram exactly. But today, we make changes.
What are you saying?
These measurements are not the same as today. Now, if we make the chandeliers the same distance from each other, just as marked, but the distance from chandeliers to the walls, no, not the same.
Why aren't the measurements the same? This is the Wittelbacher Theater, isn't it?
Yeah, but not the same Wittelsbacher Theater. The bombs hit the first one. This one is very close, but smaller.
But everything looks so old.
Oh, they take the art and the wood and save it. Remake theater later, after the war.
Of course. Of course. How could I be so stupid? I'm a history major.
It's okay. The chandeliers work good. Same distance from each other, but just not two walls.
Yes. I'm sure you've done your best.
Oops.
Thank you.
Grace looks really bummed out. The play may not go as well as we hope.
There's nothing else I can say to him that will make any difference now.
Georg, I need you to promise me something.
What?
There may be some distractions tonight in the audience in Act 3. I need you to keep playing no matter what.
What distractions? What are you saying?
Don't get upset. It's just, well, it is opening night. The audience might be a bit rowdy, you know?
Are you serious?
But we have extra security lined up, so if anything were to happen, it would be taken care of. So just, you know, keep playing.
Grace, I do not even want to know what you are talking about. This is a brand new Wagner opera. I am not going to stop the performance, even if Wagner himself comes floating out on stage.
Great.
That's all we
That's
needed
exactly
to
what
hear.
I wanted to hear.
There you go. It's like, there's no werewolves here.
I've given Georg enough to worry about.
Werewolf there. Hello, Dugga, with the fancy German words.
Lots of drains around here. At least they don't have to worry about flooding.
You caught up? Did you watch the VOD?
How quaint. These little latches hold the doors open.
Here's a little funny Easter egg.
The furnace doesn't appear to be running at the moment.
If you grab the coal while the door's closed, this is kind of funny. He's like, well, oops. Rolls eyes. No. Wagner opera can fit into on the 3 or 4 rolls of partners. I want to know how an entire Wagner opera can fit on 3 or 4 rolls of parchment. Chick. Maybe it's the abridged version. Ho ho! Welcome on in, Dronin. Yeah, just 1 lump of coal. That's all you need. That's enough to make a fire.
The furnace doesn't need any more coal. I don't think this is working for some reason. The pilot is already lit. There we go. I don't think I should open the door while the furnace is burning.
Why not? Make some good marshmallows in there.
Cool air's coming in through that vent. It must lead outside. Grace Nakamura.
Does it mean Mittel? I think it means on. Blood test tomorrow to start fasting in about 5 hours. Oh, that's gonna be hard if certain people stream tonight for you. Oh, hopefully the blood work is. Oh, but it's just a standard, your standard checkup type of fasting. Drink lots of water. I think water and soup you can eat, but that's about all you can really do.
Not much in here.
We go here.
If I can't get Gabriel back to Rittersburg before tonight, this room might do the trick. But I need to be able to lock it.
And that's when you use the theater keys on here and test the lock. Could be. Mental could mean hot.
I've already tested the keys. They work. Looks like an old set piece. A lot of theater junk.
Here's weird. Here's something weird. Right here. Watch. Next to the sign. What? Did she just stuff it down her pants? I'm like, okay. There you go. There's your answer to your questions to your Wagner opera.
Looks like an old set piece. A lot of theater junk. It says private. The dressing rooms are back there. They're probably a madhouse right now. That rope might come in handy.
Oops.
Oops.
And how do you stuff a big old rope into... the logic on... These old FMV games are always funny.
They'll find something else to use with the pulley. I have no desire to go out on stage.
Why not? Well, hopefully hopefully your blood work isn't nothing serious and it goes well for you, Duggar. And hopefully you survive the jab. No one likes being jabbed with needles.
This box is called the mythology.
Oh,
Grace, it's a long way. It's a seating chart for the theater. The large X on Wagner's diagram is in an area called the Mittelloge on the seating chart. I'd better check it out.
I believe we've got to go this way.
I believe that's the Mittelloge box over there. I believe that's the Mittelloge box over there. I could shine the spotlight just about anywhere if I wanted to. I should try to aim the spotlight, but I haven't decided where to seat Von Glauer yet. No point in aiming it until it's on. I should...
Okay. I think now we go back. You should mark the thing. This part's a little finicky.
This is definitely the mythology. According to Wagner, Von Glauer gets seated here. Lieber too.
There we go.
Now I just need to find a way to block the doors.
Do we do chasing those halls? Oh, that'd be funny.
perfect.
He's Paul, the head usher. I've marked the seats for Von Glauer and Lieber. I hope they enjoy each other's company.
Paul,
Yeah.
you're going to see two special invitations tonight. One is addressed to a man named Baron von Glauer, the other is Kommissar Lieber. Both will be seated in the Mittelloge. I have it marked here.
No problem.
Oh, and when Kommissar Lieber arrives, please find me. I need to speak with him before he's seated.
Yes, Frau Nakamura. Excuse me, Frau Nakamura.
Yes.
It's time to open the doors.
So soon? We're not ready.
The performance starts in 15 minutes. The people have been waiting outside for over an hour.
All right, just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. The doors will open in 5 minutes.
Gabriel may have a case of this for you. Burning sensations.
Gabriel, we have to move you now.
Sorry. Is it time for the test?
No, we don't have time. I found a safe place for you downstairs. You'll be all right there.
But the test?
It's too late to change anything now, even if we could test it. Come on.
Now, if you don't remember Duggan in the VOD, Gabriel got bitten by the werewolf. That's why he feels like shit.
Does it work?
Plug your ears and you probably won't feel a thing.
Yeah, I still wish we tested it. We're not gonna get another shot, Gracie.
Just rest.
I'll see you later. Gabriel,
What?
I have to tell you something. I screwed up.
What are you talking about, Gracie?
The chandelier foreman had to change the measurements. It's the theater. It's not the same Whittlbacher theater. It's been rebuilt, and this one is smaller. I'm not sure the crystals will work.
I can't believe you did this. God damn you, Gracie! You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Gabriel!
Open the door! Open the goddamn door!
No.
You open the door this minute. If you can't manage a simple goddamn fucking diagram, I'll take care of things myself! Myself, do you hear me? Open it!
I'm sorry. I'll do the best I can.
Gracie! say!
Angry. Comes all the people. Look at the fancy outfits they're wearing for an opera. I forgot my suit at home.
I can't go wandering all over the theater dressed like this. I could use some fresh air, but I don't have time to go outside.
Yeah, it's the case of the werewolves.
I don't have any more time to fool around with Mr. Mouth. He'll be all right down there by himself. I can't go wandering all over the theater dressed like this. I can't go wandering all over the theater. I can't go...
Time to look fancy.
Come in.
Kommissar Lieber at your service.
I'm one of the show's producers, Herr Lieber. Thank you so much for helping us out this evening. You came with another officer and you came armed, is that correct?
Just as the invitation specified. But why did you ask me? The Ordnungspolizei usually supply extra security.
One of our producers is a fan of yours. We needed the extra security and he wanted to make sure you got good seats for tonight's performance.
Oh, they are very good seats, very generous. But is there some specific trouble you're expecting this evening?
Believe me when I say that nothing at all will probably happen.
I hope you're all right. I would like to meet this van after the performance.
I hope that will be possible, Kommissar. Thank you again.
My pleasure.
I don't need to go through the auditorium. I disrupted performance. I don't need to go through the auditorium. I disrupted performance. I don't need to go that way at the moment.
Interesting quote. Where'd we get that from?
The handles look sturdy. I'm not even sure Von Glauer's in there. Von Glauer should be in there by now, but I can't see much from here.
There he is.
So that's Von Glauer. It looks like he's clueless about the trap. Now I just need to make sure he doesn't get out.
One. Oh, wow. Boy, do I feel old.
Von Glauer seems to be settled in.
those who don't know it, the music you're hearing right now is the credit roll from Gabriel Knight 1, redone. Now we need a lockbound blower.
That's hardly subtle. I have to hide that rope. An usher might see it and take it off.
Hang this wonderful, beautiful sign on it, shall we? Would it be awkward if someone needed to go to the bathroom right now and they just try to open the door? That would really break video game logic, wouldn't it?
Now it's up to Wagner.
Pretty fast. Only a couple things you have to go do to clear. Meanwhile... a brief overture real quick while I go sip my drink. Oh, he loves that Zelda! Sure, he was screaming bloody murder when that happened. He's probably saying, "Don't you Chuck Norris!" Laughed like a hidden rage boiling within. Oh yeah. You'd call up your buddy Jean-Claude Van Damme, right?
My wallet. It actually has money in it these days.
Brilliant prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm...
A Schottenjäger knife.
Very nice.
There's nothing but a lot of useless junk in here. There's nothing but a lot of useless junk in here. There's nothing but a lot of useless junk in here.
Ah, Gracie wasn't thinking here. She should have taken our knife. There's a vent. Hello. Just the one below. It happens. It happens to all of us, good sir. Very near the end of the game. This will be a very short stream probably today. I underestimated this. There's only so many things left to do. We probably could have finished this on a Wednesday, but I ran out of time, unfortunately. Yeah, just stuff it right down your pants, because that's totally safe. Excuse me, I burped.
Can't do a damn thing out here.
Oops, wrong way. Cheddar bomb. You know about cheese? So angry. Oh boy. You don't shove objects like that down your Oof. That would be painful. I don't even put my own shurikens down my own pants. Oh.
It's no use, I broke the damn thing. It's no use, I broke the damn thing. Drains, drains, drains. Feels like I'm on a giant embalming table.
Interesting door latches around here. That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Drains, drains.
If I open that door, the fire might go out, and I'm freezing. That fire feels great. I wish I could just curl up next to it and sleep.
The fire doesn't need any more coal.
That fire... It seems to be running okay. I don't want to mess with the controls. I can't go up there. If the ushers see me, they'll call security.
Would they call security? Are you not welcome, Gabriel?
It's empty. I don't need anything from the prop room. Besides, Gracie locked the door. I can't go out into the main hall. I'm not quite ready for my big debut. Wonder if this pulley's being used for anything. Ah, hell, who cares?
I'm angry.
That roll of tape might be useful.
That is actually hard to see if you think about it.
Oops. took this tape from the pulley, but I'm not sure what to do with it.
Now, I know we've got an upcoming ad break, and I don't, because the next part I cannot skip. I don't want you guys to miss out on it either. I'll see. I'm gonna see about if I can. But in the stream full screen, I probably wouldn't have to see the tape. Oh, the game's in full screen mode, but because this being an older PC retro game, it's it doesn't size things properly, so you have to, like with the older PC games, you have to make adjustments and stuff just to get it to work right. So that's why it's not stretched, but in order for me to get it to work the way it is, that's why it might be. Oh, excuse me. I had some egg rolls earlier and heard rumbling in my tummy. You have to just shape it just right, just to get it to display properly. So yeah, as a viewer, I can see someone not missing out on that completely. So but I'm playing in full screen. It's completely in full screen. Actually, I can show you real quick. Grab the camera real quick. And yeah. Go wee, and there you go. There you go. Full screen mode, as you can see. The game is in complete full screen, as you can see. These retro games, yeah, they're mighty picky. But I know we've got an ad break about to kick on in, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the ad break now. That way we don't have to worry about it, and then you can enjoy the performance that we're coming up to. And your score is over 600. Yes. I don't think scoring points matter. I think it actually maxes it out. I don't know. I don't remember. I think even if you missed a couple things, because there are a couple side things you can miss. But I think it doesn't. I think it's a moot point, because I think once you do the very final thing, it just gives you all the points right then and there. I'm gonna go and get the ad break going, because I know that we're coming up to an unskippable cutscene, and I don't want that cutscene. I think that cutscene's it's a good 5 minutes, I believe. So go into here. That should shut the game up. There we go. Perfect. And let me go ahead and I'm going to get that ad break started. I'll do it real quick. I mean, we could snooze the ads, but I'd have to constantly do that. So let's go ahead and just go hit the ad break now. If it does happen to override and we do another ad break, then I'll go ahead and snooze it and we'll go AFK again if we have to. So BRB, and go enjoy these ad breaks real quick, and I'll be right back. You know the difference between a chest and a box? One has treasure inside, thanks to the downgrade jerk.
Judging from all the clerics you've met here in Limsey Lamosa, this one stands out from the rest. Her hair was crimson and she wore well-decorated brown garments. This lady of eccentric attire studies your approach and eagerly greets your arrival.
Well, look what the tower dragged in. A rogue from the Meriden Forest, a sharp-looking paladin from Gridanian, and...
The cleric pauses for a moment while she eyes you carefully. While as rando as she sounds, her eyes pierce into you with great knowledge.
Honestly, I don't know who you are. For once, I'm stumped. My self-wiki fails me so.
I'm afraid you have us at a disadvantage. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the Blue Wizard from the Vale Islands.
You introduce your companions to the healer. Her eyes brighten with excitement, and she begins to tell you the stories of her people. She is the last of those who spoke Rando, the last of the Randalorians.
Well, it's nice to meet ya. I'm the lovely leader of our city, Meryl Wynn. I'm also an epic healer. I'm sure you three fellas ain't here for the healing. At least not yet. If you want souvenirs, you should head to the inn. We got lots of goodies you'll love.
My lady, we are humbled by your city. However, that is not the reason that we are here. We are on a noble quest to rid Rona Ral from Eorzea.
Noble for you, maybe.
That loser has given me lots of probs in the past. I think I know why you're here then. In fact, I know why you're here. You're trying to scale the tower, aren't ya?
All three of you nod your heads in synchronicity. The cleric leader smiles.
Well, I'd like to help you, but I don't have the bubble seal. It's in the hands of a former fairy cleric, the Succubus.
Well, then how about you point us in the right direction and we'll make quick work of this Succubus.
I like eager adventurers willing to plummet to their doom. Although, not much fun for us clerics, though. It's messy, messy work.
Meryl looks again upon your party. She notices it's missing a very important ingredient, something that would make a good replacement instead of spamming medicinal herbs.
We normally don't allow people near her lair because, like I said, it's messy work. I see your party lacks a healer. I'd feel more comfortable if you had some clerical assistance. Oh, simple.
Okay, we should be good to go. If they do happen to kick in again, I do have the power to snooze. So, shall we return to the game? Shall we? This is one of the few times you can actually get killed in the game, so I know how to avoid that.
These look like costumes for the male lead in the opera.
I did not mean to do that. Let me reload. Yeah, you just have to reload. Try again. You get killed. Oh, look at that. Okay, don't be drooling in this ninja dojo now. Hello, Diesel Girl. I don't know. Does that look like a werewolf to you?
No point in putting on makeup with these jeans.
Hello, William. Hello, Kitty.
Englehart's minstrel costume.
I cannot see. Maybe you should beg his idea. Maybe it's a cover. Oh, jeez. Love how you take all horror games. So, see, I don't think horror games phase, or horror itself phasing Diesel Girl, does it? You laugh more than anything, alright?
Englehart's minstrel costume.
Look at me, I'm fancy now.
Englehart's already on stage. I better not be seen like this just yet.
It's stage powder.
I like how you hear the audience and go, "Oh, I love it," and it keeps looping. There's a reason for we're doing this. You'll see in a second. So you've never seen, neither of you two have ever seen this game before, ever. Never seen no gameplay of it. This is like brand new to you two as well, eh? Go in here and wait. Yes. What are we, two? I skull over again.
Sorry, bud. You're just one Englehart too many.
Well, and to be the replacement actor for the show. Laughing that hard, huh? It's a Mitchell costume. Don't you know opera? Doggone, you need to educate yourself in some opera. It's opera. Oh, you need to see. You don't know opera. Look at those mugs.
und meine Braut singt den Mond an. Der Mond kann euch nicht hören, nur eure Gattin
Wagner. This is Wagner opera.
euch alles geben, was ihr braucht. Und eure Gäste brauchen das Strahlen eures Lächelns mehr als ihr den Mond. Kommt!
Wo ist die Musik? Wo ist die Unterhaltung?
Bringt die Sänger!
Cat's watching the opera. He's like wondering what the heck's going on. Hey, look, it's us.
Die Sänger! Die Sänger! Es ist eine Freude!
Schaut, wie sie spielen, nur für euch und immerfort. Seht nur den Dicken und auch den Dummen dort.
Es ist eine Freude!
Der Dumme, ich hab ihn nie zuvor gesehen.
Ihr zu ihrem Vorteil, noch niemals lachte ich mehr.
They clearly see him goofing up, but the show must go on.
Bekannt aus, aber nicht so fröhlich.
Ihr habt keinen Sinn für Humor, wenn ihr so denkt. Es ist eine Hört auf eure Mutter, ihr seid doch
I don't think it's part of the show.
Spielt
not.
nicht den Märtyrer. Laut, laut. Es ist eine Freude.
Nicht zu verstehen, ich vermag. Es ist doch mein Hochzeitstag.
Der Jäger beschleicht sein Opfer. Es ist nur ein Scherz, Baron.
Ich hoffe, Sie fangen den Dummen.
Euer Witz ist so stumpf wie eure Schwerter Schmied.
But let's roll with it. Gabriel not looking too good. And Glower senses it.
komisch, haltet sofort ein.
This next part of the puzzle is going to be a little hard because I don't remember 100%. Little trick. Woo! Audible gasp is decent girl likes to say.
Ich bin außer mir. Morgen werden Wolf.
Here comes the fun part. What did y'all think of that scene? We're gonna save in a new spot because this is the part where you can soft lock yourself if you don't do this puzzle correctly. Because you know how these old games are. No, Sierra, this game in the previous Gabriel Knight there's like I think what in Gabriel Knight 1 there's one instance you can soft lock yourself if you're not careful. Should I made popcorn? I am the blue arrow, and that is one flower. Yeah. I gotta remember how to do this. This has been a while. Don't want him to exit. So here, metal again. I may have already goofed this up. I don't remember. It's been a while. Never go beside us. Okay, we're good. Now we need to close this door up over here, and then we gotta... Oh, hold on. No. Go down. We gotta go down here first. You see what the objective is, right? You gotta get him in this furnace room right here. Now we need to go north twice. Beep. I thought he was going to exit. He'll never be adjacent to you, ever. We'll go ahead and save it again with a new save slot. Now the fun part is to get him down there. I don't remember how to do this. At that time, they probably weren't thinking it, but yeah, radar, a little small radar would have been interesting. That's why they have that smell there, so you can sniff them out. Because we are the werewolf at the moment. I'd say if it was anything as a nitpick, to me it would have been seeing an actual transformation scene other than, you know, like an actual werewolf transformation. So you don't see an actual transformation. Now, if you watch the VOD, when we find about, and by the way, Von Glauer was the werewolf, but he wasn't the master werewolf. Or the alpha, as they say. Von Glauer was the alpha. If you scroll to certain parts of the VOD, it will show that. Of course, you don't want to trap yourself, otherwise the puzzle is failed as well. I believe we can close this. We close this off. Close this off. Close this off. He's got no choice but to go down here. I don't remember what it says. Go this way. You don't want to run into them though either, because they'll go into a fight and you automatically lose. Because you know you just turn into a werewolf. You're just a beta. No way you can win. You gotta think outside the box here. I'm gonna save this for now 3 because I'm not sure. There's a couple ways to approach this. I just don't remember 100%. I may have moved this up already. I think we moved this up. It's been a while. It's been 100 minutes. Yeah, we goofed this up. You can't get out. That's not the door to that's not the door to close. I think we got, maybe. The goal is to get Von Glauer into the furnace room. That is the goal. Von Glauer will always be one square away from you. He will never be in the same room adjacent to you unless you force it. And he's always going to go one square away when you make a movement. The idea is to close down those proper doors. You fail the puzzle if you don't trap yourself in, or if he escapes, which we've already stopped him from doing that. He cannot get out. And then, of course, if you ran into him in the same room before getting here, you're in trouble. I don't think that's the proper solution. Maybe. Oh, we may have gotten it correctly. Don't remember. This might work, but I don't think it will. No, I gotta get him in the other room. No, because we shut that, he can't come down this way. Yeah, this is the last bit of this puzzle is always finicky. Not finicky, but just it's tricky. Nope, that's not it. And that's how you die, because obviously we couldn't, Alright. Can't shut that door. Go this way, he's gonna go left. Right? Yeah. He's gonna do. That's not it either. Almost. Just trying to remember how to do this. That's the fun part. That's not the solution either. Maybe not closing all three of those doors was the play. I don't think that was the play. Let me go load for now too. I figure out what channel to watch it when the Steelers lose on. Well, that's not a very nice thing to say. Why would you say that? You don't like the Steelers? You prefer the Phillies? Packer country. Oh, so you're rivals. Gotcha. I get you. One part is figuring this part out. Dolphin fans, hey, Dolphins are okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this puzzle. It's been so long. Might be spending some time here trying to figure this out. I want him to go up there. He's not doing it. He goes up here. She's not. I think this is hinting you this is the way he's gonna go no matter what. Have to reload again. If we do that, he's locked in. Alright, well, let's reload for now too. Figure this out. Then, like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. Yeah, I love this game, but yes, this is one of those. There's a certain way you have to shut these. I believe. I don't want to do that. We got a maze. I know, mazes are the worst. It's not really a maze. It's more of you have to manipulate Von Glauer to get into here. I think I know. I think I know. Go this way. Shut this door. Okay, hold on. No. Go back. Up this. Then we go this way. How did you like nom-noms for how did you like the nom-nom game, the carry-on game? And I believe if we shut this, no, that's it. We can't go that way. If we shut this door, I think we got it. Let me go ahead and save for Final 3. We shut this door and we go up. Okay, well, there's a couple ways to go. Okay, no, hold on. Now we need to. I believe if we shut this door and we shut this door, then we go around this way. Yeah. Shut this door and shut this door. No, it's not gonna work either. Man, I do not remember. Ah! Let's see what happens here. That's the thing, he's gonna go through this door, that's the problem. Eventually the objective is to corner Von Glauer. Yeah, you probably would get more used to it if it actually had a map, but that game's more linear than anything. I think from what a couple people said in the chat, it's very linear. Let's see, I don't know what Von Glauer is going to do. He's going to probably go in that open door. Yep, I had a feeling that's what he was going to do. I was hoping that was the solution, but it's not. I mean, now if we go way late in the stream, without me trying to figure this out, then we'll go look up the solution. I have solved this before. It's just been so long. Oh, wait, hold on. We shut this door. Not that door. This door. Now if we go. He may stay camped in that one room. No, because I need him to go out the other way. He's gonna stay and he's gonna. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's just going to loop back and forth because we have to shut this door then. Okay, we goofed up. Load. Now 2. And he's just going to go back and forth. The idea is to corner him, but you have to corner him in that lower left corner. Oh, hold on. Load Final 3. I think Final 3 was before I shut that door, isn't it? We gotta shut this door here. Cannot go out that way. So, go this way. YOCBOI is smart, makes masks up so he doesn't have to catch you for it. Oh, I know. I've heard of that. Look at you shove a gun down your pants and blew off your naughty bits. Man, what is the solution to this? I can't remember. Like 2 different solutions. I did not mean to do that. Nope, I got this. I don't know how that happens, but okay. Restore. I don't even. That actually jump scared me. Why would that happen? Looks like you may have to do some, Yarg pirating. As we figure out the solution, we're definitely going to save. Let's shut this door. No, he's gonna go through that door. That's the problem. Oh man, my brain's killing me now. I don't remember the solution. It's been so long since I played this. Meg, I don't know, because that one door's still open. Nope. Why are they getting into a fight? He's not trapped. That's the only part I don't understand. He should be able to go down south. That don't make any sense. I ain't going to do this again. Jeez, I'm not sure what's causing that. That should only happen if you get him in a corner and he has no moves to play. He could go this way, or he can go down. So I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that. That is weird. Oh man, I don't remember how to do this. Nope. I punched myself in doing that. Reload. Ay, ay, ay. Let's close this door off. I don't think he needs to go in here. For no reason. That way he doesn't have that as a playable chess piece. Oh, this is making me think hard. My oh! Yeah, my cam was off. I was sipping my sake. I don't want no one to see. You can't see my ninja's face. I thought I turned it back on. My apologies. So I burped. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to click on the door. I think we're onto something. Let's see. Socks and das Boot. The objective, girl, is to get the square over down into here. That's me, and that's Von Glar. That's the other. That's the Black Wolf. We have to get him in here. The objective is to trap him in here. He'll never stay adjacent to us. He'll always be one square away, and he'll either go up or down. So you have to close these doors, the door hinges, to get him down here. That is the objective. Das Boot. Okay. See what you did there. Very clever. No, William. Hello, Kitty. Yes, we love you too. Upper snackers? He's not a dog. But, no kitty. And he yanked the camera. Hold on. We always have snackers for really good. Might want to save the celebration until we actually beat the game, eh? There, though, I don't want him up there. I think we got it, maybe? I don't know. This is when you think you saw the solution, you don't. Nope, we got it. No, we don't. I'll chop this door and he'll just... Yeah, damn it. That's not how it works. Darn it. Thought it for a second we had it, but we don't. Because he's just gonna go up. He has that option. Darn. Like I said, if we don't get this down by 9, I'll go look at the solution. Because I solved this on my own many years ago. It's been so long since I played this. He's gonna go up, that's the problem. If I close this off, he can't get out. And he's trapped in the wrong spot. Pretty sure he's gonna go up. This is gonna loop itself. There's a specific amount of doors you're supposed to shut, and a specific spot he needs to be in. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So that solution is busted. Damn, I do not remember that. I almost want to like look at a picture because there are pictures on the internet what you're supposed to actually shut and keep open, and that's it. Like this is supposed to be closed because he can't get out. We gotta figure out how to manipulate this so he doesn't. I don't remember how to do this. So long. Hold on a second. I think we got it. I think. I think. I do remember one solution back in the day when I played this, that he went straight down here and he went into that spot. I don't think that's it either. But now we're just gonna... It's like a very specific thing you're supposed to do. And it's gonna drive me nuts how to do this. Nope, that's not this. Damn! Because he's on the wrong side. No, we're going to have to reload for now too. Oh, this is driving me nuts, because it's like... This puzzle did not take this long for me to figure out. I know that for a fact. But... YOCBOI's old, he's forgetting things. I think I know. I think I may go in that one room now. I think I already did this before. Gonna work. If I could shut this door here on this side, that'd be different. Wait, hold on. No, no. That's not gonna work either, because then he's shut in that way. I shut this door, and no, that ain't gonna work. Wait, hold on. I think we got it. We shut this door. Still, nope, he's still gonna go. No, still gonna go. We shut this door. If he was on this side, or I shut this door. Can't shut it from that side. That's the problem. We have to shut it from that side. I may have to look at the solution. We're in the next ad break, and I have not been able to figure this out. Like I say, if it hits 9 o'clock, I'm gonna definitely look at the solution. If anyone wants to give a hint or backseat bus to YOCBOI, that's completely fine. Because I am missing one key ingredient not doing this properly, and I can't remember what it is. It's been at least 10 years since I have played this game. So I'm trying to remember. I mean, I remember the game by heart for the most part, but that part I don't remember. It's a really finicky puzzle. And it's like, you have to get the right thing correctly. Hey. What was this puzzle being this difficult? Oh wait. It's not gonna work because he's shut in if I do that. Yeah, do not remember how to do this. I really don't. Let's approach this differently. Try something different. Everyone's scratching their heads over there like, I know there's a solution to this. There is. It doesn't help that my back is hurt either. I think we got it. We got it. Good. Yep, there you go. There's the solution. We got it. He has no choice. He's blocked in. All right. We did it. And just in time for an ad break to kick on in. Haha. And there you go. Dugga, Dizuka in chat. That is one of the solutions. I knew I was gonna figure it out eventually. I was like, it just took a minute. Just took a hot minute to do that. Just like, oh. Big noodle right there. Big noodle. There's a couple ways of doing this puzzle. That's not the exact solution. It's one of the solutions. I think there's 2 solutions to it. I don't remember though. We did it. We did it. How about that? This popularity over there playing that Carry On.
Ironhead. Sorry, Ironhead. I knew you were lurking. Excuse me. Sorry.
Never cover your mouth, huh?
Yeah.
Can't call you Diesel lady. We have to call you Diesel Goyle.
Sorry.
That's a black screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, that got clipped from Carry On. That's funny. Alright, we are in an ad break. Let it wait for a moment. I believe the ad break is over with. It is. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let me go ahead and save it one more time. I think it's going to be finale 4. Now we have him trapped in the boiler room. Now.
The black one! Shoot the black one! Stand back!
On to Grace over here.
Grace Nakamura.
Don't buffer now. Not to my Wi-Fi. Now, hopefully this is not going to glitch out, but they've patched this where it's almost made it impossible with the Windows version to do this. Now we have to wait. That time is just right. Timed it too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Again. I did it too soon. it's so. I forgot how finicky the Windows version. Ay, we gotta time that just right. I don't know the timing of it. That's the fun part. It may. I don't know. I may have to look on the Steam forums for this one because I've never played the Steam version of this. And this was already supposed to be patched to where it doesn't. You're supposed to get plenty of time to be able to leap and push me into the furnace. Too soon. You gotta like wait till he's like right in the center, but for some reason the game loads the fail scene. No, out, cat, out. Good boy. Yeah, he was on Seinfeld, I believe. Yes, like an episode or two. Oh yeah, I won't let you play save here. It triggers it. Okay, let me go look to see if this version it's not possible to do it because it happens way too soon. Okay, Gabriel. Kitty? No. Hold on a second. I remember this the Windows version doing this. Maybe we're supposed to click on something else. I don't remember, honestly. Before he reaches the furnace door. As a guide, click when his body is fully extended before. Okay. And we'll try that. I'm clicking on him. I'm clicking on him. But if he goes any, it's got to be very, very, very specific. See, and though this is the MS-DOS, I mean, I think this is the MS-DOS version, but it shouldn't be doing that. That's the weird thing. It should give you plenty of time to be able to click on him. Like, he's supposed to reach the furnace door, like right before the furnace door. It's very frustrating. It is. It really is. I remember the original MS-DOS version of older systems did not have this problem. Okay? I clicked on it and it didn't do anything. Like the timing is so specific. That's a bummer if we're not going to be able to finish this because of a game-breaking bug. Or it's because the cycles of the CPU is going too fast. I had a feeling this may have happened. I'm clicking on it and it ain't wanting to go. Like it highlights it, but it doesn't want to go. Like before the death scene happens before he even touches the door. Yeah, that's. I don't think it's the version. I think it's the computer, because this is a modern computer, and modern computers do not like retro games. They do a lot of weird things with modern games, even with because we're emulating this with DOSBox. This is the Steam version. And that's perfectly normal. It's too soon, and if you got to wait till he's like right in the center, but it's like so specific. It's like quick lightning reflex. Whereas in the original old school non-modern hardware one does not have this problem. I remember this in the original. And that's a bummer because we would love to finish this game. I don't know when you're supposed to click on them. That's the problem. That's the problem. If I wait any longer. Let's go look at a video, because obviously I need to know exactly when to click, when to time it. Because I know the solution. It's just timing it. It's literally almost impossible on modern hardware systems.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a... Okay. I don't have a display capture. Hold on a second. When am I supposed to click? Yeah, it's up. Okay, that makes no sense. I'm clicking in that specific spot. Alright, just basically instantly. Okay. Well, if that's what you want us to do, is click right then and there, I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, it's more likely CPU. There we go. God, fun. That is just weird, because in the original version, you wait till he gets pretty much into the center.
No! Don't shoot! Let him go! Let him go.
Seems like a very late click. Yeah, and he's not even, as you can see just right now, he's not in the center yet. In the original, like, old school non-modern systems, you don't have to, you wait till he's completely extended in the center, then you hit it. Not way before like that. No, I remember that. At least we were able to finish it. I was really scared about, because I've actually played this a long time ago, and on the Windows version, it had that same problem, even on slower, and sometimes it would just glitch out and not even get a black screen. The MS-DOS version is more stable versus the Windows version. And as you can see, that is Von Glauer turning into a human. Being burned to death, and the curse is finally lifted. $6.79 of $6.79.
I'm going back to school soon. It's all arranged.
Don't do that.
You didn't even want me on this case.
It came up so quickly.
Give me a break.
Fine, I wanted you safe in America, so sue me. It won't happen again. It won't.
What was Von Glauer really like?
I liked him. Haven't you ever wished you could just follow your instincts? Live for the moment?
Yes.
That was Von Glauer.
Von Glauer? Was that pit of bodies? Ludwig's suicide. There's always a price, Gabriel. Don't you know that by now?
I made my choice, Gracie.
So you did. Do you know why?
I guess when it comes right down to where the buck stops, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that, Gracie.
Oh.
They won't stop testing you, you know.
It'll get easier, though.
The kiss. No, unfortunately, it doesn't happen.
Don't you think, Gracie? Don't you think?
And that is the game. We'll let the credits roll. Let them roll. I was really afraid that we weren't going to be able to finish that because that little glitchy part of it. Even with the Windows version back in the day, like Chapter 4 has a really bad glitch where if you click on the wolves, it doesn't do anything. And so it doesn't trigger the conversation you're supposed to have with Georg to finish the chapter. Chapter 4 is the most buggiest of them all, but the MS-DOS version is overall very well done. They did patch it in the Windows version, but the Windows version still acts kind of finicky. And this was a fan project patch to fix everything. We didn't get any of those glitches though. The only glitch that's still existent is in Chapter 4 when you do everything in Norse Swanstein, it still blinks saying you have stuff to do in there, even though you don't. That's the one thing they never really addressed or fixed or patched, or they just couldn't do it. But it is a glitch in the game. But it can fool the player, as you can see. You're dumb? Goes off the bridge. Oh, that's just cruel. Gabriel Knight 3, they do kind of hint that there's like a little romance thing going on, but I guess if we ever get a Gabriel Knight 4 and James Jensen, this is YOCBOI and many fans out there pleading. There is websites and petitions saying we need a GK4. They did remake GK1, which was very nice, but we still need a GK4. We really do. We need to come to full circle and just be done. But unfortunately, it hasn't happened yet. Why do you hate this? Man, you are just passionate. We need to put you in the no-no corner and time you out? We might do the remake next year. We'll see. YOCBOI doesn't do point and clicks very, very often because he's not very good with them. Now, I will say we are having, once our Halloween special is done, we are getting with 8-Bit Sean and Whitefire Demon on Wednesdays. Since you mentioned point and clicks, we have finished all the Myst games. Now we are going to be playing The Witness very, very soon, sometime in, I think, mid or early November on Wednesday. We're going to start with The Witness, which is a point and click game. It's a puzzle game. I don't know if it's like point and click adventure, like with story and stuff attached to it. I mean, Myst did have that, but it was very, very simplistic. But it plays a lot like Myst. It's supposed to be the spiritual successor to Myst. So please join us for that. I don't know when it's going to happen, probably not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. Because we got one Halloween game left to play. We're going to do at least one set down of it. Maybe more, but as far as I know, it's just a one-shot sitting. We signed up for Lord Spookums Fest for a video game to play. It is a roguelike kind of game for the Sega Saturn called Baruch. It's a Japanese title, but it has been translated. And we'll get that all set up for next Wednesday. I'm sorry, this coming Wednesday. We gotta wrap it all up. And plus, not to mention, it's ironically, since this is Halloween, we are doing Friday the 13th Sufferthon on this coming Tuesday. So we'll see how good ultimacj just smacks through that game. Hopefully, and finishes it, in ample time. I think the credits are rolling strangely. Listing your chicken should be done in private with many sauces. What? Is that what you do? Are you groaning while you're doing it? Hello, Ultra. Wow, I'm talking about chicken. I wonder where that came from. Yes, you did. Sorry, Ultra. Just watch the VOD, it's there. And then, just like any other MS-DOS game, boom! It didn't crash. Just like with most MS-DOS games, they drop you to the lovely, lovely, lovely C prompt. I know, it's just like... I mean, the one thing I kind of wish the game did have is... No, but on a serious note, there are no helicopters in the second game. None. On a puzzle solution. Honestly, I think it's just the very last puzzle is a ring dinger. The final puzzle took YOCBOI a few minutes. I was gonna actually look at the solution. I've beaten this game many times. I've just never showcased it. I'm like, because there's one or two ways of solving the puzzle. I think might be a third way. It's not just a set path to solve that puzzle. Funny enough, Gabriel Knight 1 had two endings to it, but this one's just straight up as that. I wish the ending was a little bit more better, but I feel it does feel kind of rushed. But still, Gabriel Knight 2 is a very classic game. It's very fun. It's not too hard. Most of the puzzles make sense. There are some things you can't accidentally overlook, but it's in terms of the first game. There's only one possible soft lock, and that's near the end. But these games have taught us one thing: save in multiple slots. And even in other games, not just these Sierra old PC games, other games can do it too. If you just save in the wrong slot, so you want to make sure you save it in the right slot, and that way, if you do screw up, that you can just restart again and not be most of the puzzle actually made sense logic wise. Yes, One of the few games that did make sense is Phantasmagoria 2, A Puzzle of Flesh. That had some weird puzzle logic to it, and you would just think common sense would never tell me to do something like this. Yeah. Duggar posted a picture, and he didn't post a selfie with him, so I don't know. It's still very sus, even though he dropped some serious lore of real names on there. Yes, I'm still sus of you. Garden.
I'm getting there. I'm getting it with Apache.
Speaking of helicopters.
Hey, you covered my sister in sticky stuff.
Helicopter dating simulator? That's a game?
It's not the first time that's happened.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't meant to.
No, I'm sure you didn't. Ooh woo.
It's okay, Ray. Please, you don't need to. You don't need to defend duck fucking a running garbage disposal Rin. Look at you. YH69D reach around, leave you all covered in that dirty fluid.
Oh my god, that's gross. That's...
They actually used it. They actually used the fucked up gender that I put in the game.
I thought chair screwing simulator was messed up. They actually made something like that. That's wrong. Wrong on so many levels. That's the first clip for me. I have never seen that before, but good lord, what in the hell? Was that show that said, what the hell, Bobby? Yeah, that's it. This is... Where the cat's at? Cat probably sleeping. He's thinking, oh, I'm not getting fed today. I guess I'll go sleep. Which makes sense. Now, we will be back here tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be with Big Dusty or not. Depends how he feels. Or ultimacj, she'll be with Big Dusty. YOCBOI is going to take a little break. But he'll be back this Wednesday with one more horror game. And as always, there's the redeem down below. If you ever want to summon the ninja, your happy name will be on here. Before I murder you, of course. Give me a name where I could type out a gender of an intermediate length and that would make it horrible. Even toasters? Oh boy, I'll be lurking. Well, we're about to raid out, my friend. We've just finished Gabriel Knight. I forgot who. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can raid him this time. Oh, Gento is also going, and we never get. You know what? I'm tempted to raid 90s Craig, but you know, Gento gives us a lot of raids, and we never get the opportunity to ever raid her because she finishes before we ever finish. So I think that's who we're going to raid. And she's playing, oh, she's in a BRB. Well. Happy weaving and stuff. Where the heck did you get that name from? What, did you just pull that out of your butt? I don't even want to know where your head is at, my friend. But this concludes our Halloween game. I want to thank all who popped on in here. Yes, we are ending a little bit earlier than normally. But we only have an hour and a half. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it on a high note on here. I am Korea. Yeah, that's definitely Korea. You pulled that out of your butt. Very well. It's worse than, almost as bad as xenophobia, what it was called. From Carry On. Nasty disease. You don't want it. You don't want it. But I'd like to give some acknowledgements. Of course, we had Diesel going here and Duggar, and of course we had Ultra, and I guess Hip, and that's about it. But hey, we finished the game today. I'm very happy that we did. An enjoyable adventure in its own right. Let's go and get this raid set up. It's been a fun adventure. Thanks for having. Oh, look at you being adorable over there, Duggar. The lovely Duggar being adorable. Don't forget to put channel points in this Silk Song if you want to. Thank you for that, Ultra. And like I said, you have the channel points and you want to summon YOCBOI for a regular Let's Play of a game. Typically, probably the main game we're playing on the plate. Yeah, right down below. But like I said, I'm going to be back here one more time this Wednesday. YOCBOI. You didn't even pronounce my name correctly. Or typed it wrong. Oh, I should time you out for that.
Not the mama, 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 not the mama.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna throw you across the room.
Not the mama! Wee! Again!
If I don't see you this coming Wednesday for the new game that's being played, for the Spookums Fest, we'll have the graphic up and everything, and I'll let Lord Spookums that we are going to be doing that. If I don't see you again, eat lots of candy, be safe if you trick or treat with your friends and family, and most of all, Happy Halloween! And thank you for joining me on this journey of Gabriel Knight. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Oh, thank you for correcting yourself, Yusuke. Otherwise, I'd have to murder you. And I just watched this wonderful budget ninja costume. I don't want to do it again. Happy Halloweeny. I'll see you guys later. Y'all be safe. Be merry. Until next time. Stay out of trouble, or else I'm after you. Have a great night, everybody.
So it's gonna take a bit to update, so